Shannon with 4Humanities. We're here live on this Tuesday. So today, of course, you guys know today is Tuesday Tea. At least I'm keeping track. I think today is Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was Monday because it was crazy. So we appreciate all of you guys coming in. We are using Restream today because I want to have this go live on all of the platforms. That is Periscope, YouTube. Um, Facebook and Twitch. So for those of you guys who are on those platforms, you can find me there. Our handle on YouTube is For Humanities One, the same way you see it right here, For Humanities, and then just put a one at the back of it. So you can follow us there. We're For Humanities on Twitch as well. You can find us. So we wanted to talk to you guys today about how to start your t-shirt business. So we have this wonderful little handy dandy presentation that I'm going to go through with you guys, just, to go over some of the things that you may want to consider when you are starting your t-shirt business, and how I would call best practices. So when you're starting your t-shirt business, you want to be sure that, of course, you start out with understanding who you're going to target. Those things are basic, the same for any business all the way around. You always want to start with that. You want to start with, who are you targeting? Who are you going to sell to? And I know some people say, well, we're selling to everybody. Yes, hypothetically, I get it. You are selling to everyone, children, men, women, and children. And you want to make sure that you have something for them. But your primary focus, you need to start out with someone. And that's someone that you can grab the attention of, and who's going to be purchasing your products a little bit more on the ready than anyone else. Now, the thing is that depending on what your t-shirt styles and what you're marketing will determine who you're going to target and who's going to come and see it and want to buy. Now, the cool thing about t-shirts is that you can do any type of themes. You can do specific, you can do things that are attending to a particular discipline, like a career, lawyers, doctors, nurses. You can do so many different things that only those people will understand. And that's why they would buy those t-shirts, because they totally resonate and connect with what you're saying on there. Those are those inside jokes or funny things that people say when they're in a particular field. So like, okay, this classic point, I think this is a joke, but I'm not really a jokester, but I just want to share this with you guys. Now, I heard this. This is not my joke. I didn't make it up, but I heard it. And the first time I heard it, like just hearing it. But then the third time I heard it, I actually heard what was being said, and it was funny. So let me just tell you this joke real quick. So there were some fans that were out. No, these were like those big windmills, the big windmills that go, and it's a dad joke. Okay, they call it a dad joke, and it was some big old tall windmills that were out there, and they were talking to each other. So the one windmill, hi Elder Carmen, how you doing? Good morning. The one windmill said to the other one, oh, I'm a big music fan, I love music. And then the other fan said to it, like said, well, what type of music do you like? And the one fan said, I'm a big metal fan. Get it? So again, one more time. The one fan said to the other one, oh, I really like music. I love listening to music, all types of music. So he asked the other fan, what did he like? What type of music he liked? And he said he was a big metal fan. So if you didn't get that the first time, these are big, tall windmills. What are they? They're fans. They're big metal fans. So it sounds like he was saying he was a metal fan, like music metal. Okay, you had to be there. But I'm just saying it was hilarious. I was like, so when I heard it the first time, I heard music like a heavy metal fan. Because I didn't hear what they said before, as far as like what they were. They were big windmills, and the windmills were talking to each other. And the one windmill said he loves this types of music and he likes music. So then the other windmill asked the other one, well, what type of music do you like? And the one windmill said, I'm a big metal fan. So I just thought that was the funniest stuff. You said I can't. It's funny. It's like, and then when I heard it the third time is when I knew that, okay, I knew the one part that I didn't hear, that these are windmills and they're metal fans because they're real big ones. They're big metal fans. They're big on tall windmills and they're metal fans. So anyway, it was hilarious. So moving right along to what we were saying, when you're thinking of starting your t-shirt business, you want to be sure that you start with a focus, of course, as we just said. You got to start with the focus. It's hilarious. It's like, I'm a big metal fan. Oh, like that is some funny stuff. Okay. So when you start with your focus of who you're going to target, you can target stuff like that, just simple things like that, putting big funny things like that on your shirt. A lot of people start and they do t-shirts with parodies, they do them with jokes, funny jokes, some of them a little sassy, little sassy jokes. It depends on what you want to do and who you want to target. Do you want to target the sassy? Do you want to target the hilarious? Do you want to target the what's that word, sarcastic? I just was looking on Instagram, and there is a lipstick brand by this singer artist lady girl that is it's called Sarcastic. Let your lips speak, something like that. I forget what the tagline was, but it's something like about your lips. And I thought it was funny. I mean, it was a little funny. I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. I mean, she seemed to be doing relatively good as far as that goes and what she's doing. So the reason why I brought that up is depending on what it is that you're doing. If you want to do something funny, if you want to do something a little sassy, a little sarcastic, a little serious, a little political, a little, culturally sensitive, and culturally aware. You can do so many things with your shirts. You can do something historical. I would go in like with one client that I had, and I was working with them, and the particular thing that they were into was music. And I was like, okay, do something like that. Make it historical. People love history, especially music, and you putting the two together, you got music and you got history, and you throw them together, and it's like phenomenal. It's just the greatest thing. So when you, of course, thinking about starting your t-shirt business, you want to be sure, again, as I said, the target. Then you want to get into like how deep you want to go. Then you do want to get into your colors. Like, what colors are you going to have as part of your brand? Are you only going to specialize in one particular color? Like there's this one young lady, and you guys know I don't mind talking about people on my broadcast. She has that one, and you guys heard of it. It should have, or may have. It was called Message in a Bottle, or she called it Mess in a Bottle. So mess in a bottle, but message in a bottle. And it was really cute. Her theme is that she puts the t-shirts in a bottle, and you get the bottle. So you get the bottle, but you only get one bottle, because I kind of read all the details. Is that even if you order two, you only get one bottle. You don't keep getting bottles and bottles. You get one bottle with the t-shirt in there, and then the other t-shirts come, just in there. Hey, good morning, Coach Dave. Coach Dave, Coach Dave. So Coach Dave, we're going to get you going. Come on, Coach Dave. So she has Mess in a Bottle. So it's really cute. But the main point is that she only really deals with three particular colors, just three particular colors. So go check her out. Mess in a Bottle, and it's really cute. Her website is really cute. It's real simple. She's got a what do you call that? Whatever brand, whatever company that is that's doing like everything. The websites. She has one of those. It's just real simple and basic, but it's just straight to the point. And the thing is that you don't have to be way over the top with your brand. You definitely got to have some good pictures. You got to have where people love what they see. They see stuff. doing a little photo shoot is very important. I mean, I know that at this point, you've got to have some really good pictures for people to really have a connection. People like outside pictures. They like pictures that look kind of staged, but they do like outside pictures. So once again, that's what it is. So when you go and check her out, she uses gray t-shirts, white t-shirts, and black t-shirts. That's really all she does. Now, maybe she does something on a special day where she may use a little bit of red and spice it up a bit, but overall, that's all the colors that she used. Now, you don't have to do all those colors. Now, mind you, the ink that she uses is just either white or it's black and white. Simple as that. That's all it comes in. It's black and white. So those are the colors that she used. You don't have to use every color of the rainbow to make your brand be something that people like. Even though, yeah, you see something that has color, but you don't have to do that. So you can be focused in on what is your color scheme for your brand. What shirts are you only going to sell? You can do jackets and things. That's a little different. But when you deal with your t-shirts, you could just do black, white, and gray. You don't have to do every color. Or you could do blue, black, blue, and gray. Whatever you feel that your connection, and you could use navy blue, you could use a lighter blue. It depends on the blue you like. So you can do a lot of different things and you can stick to it. So once again, for those of you guys who are coming in, we're talking about starting your t-shirt business and some of the best practices. And I'm just giving you a little bit of information. As you can see, we do have a class that is called the T Business. $35 a week will get you in there for a 4-week session. We also have a 1-day masterclass, but it's an opt-in special. So when you opt in, you get the T Business for $50. And that's a really good price because now it's now the thing is about that one, it's an accelerator, meaning that it's all right now. I give you all 4 weeks, all in that one setting. So you need to have a pencil and write it down and remember what I said. So moving right along. Now, the other thing is that when you're getting ready to start your t-shirt business, all of the other things in place, of course, starting a business, filing the name, getting the fictitious, doing the LLC, all of those things that you're going to do are very important. Get some insurance too. Business insurance isn't a very lot, but you should get it just because you need to, because things are just really scarce right now and you never know what people might want to do. So the thing is that get that, and you can connect with great people that can get you on track of having all those things in place for yourself. Now, once you've done all of those basic filing things that you've done for your business, now it's all about how do you bring and generate the buzz? How do you create the buzz? Creating the buzz about your business. Now, of course, you want to be out there and you want to talk about it. You want to let people know. You want to host probably some sessions of come and talk to me. Actually, I like that song. Come and talk to me. Okay, anyway, thing is that you want to have some come talk to me type of moments, or you want to have some, exclusive debuts where, you get a selected few people who want to sign up to see what your new collection is going to be. There's a lot of different things that you can do. And this can go for anything, you guys. Take the same information for anything that you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's t-shirts. It could be your classes and courses. You can have a session where you just talk about your courses. Okay, that was yesterday, Bright Idea Monday. Today is Tuesday, so let's stay focused on this. If you'd like to get some bright ideas for your business, you can actually register for a 1-day session for $45. So moving on from that. So when you've done that and you've created that buzz and you got that buzz created about your brand, then of course, you start creating your designs. I recommend that you get a team. You get some folks who you can work with that can look at your designs and kind of give it the thumbs up or the thumb sideways. Nothing is necessarily a thumbs down. It just needs to be reworked and redesigned. That's really it. That's really the thing. Oh, come and talk to me. Exactly. So, and that's what you want to do. You want to get you a team of folks that, some people that really, really just, really love you. And then some people who are just kind of like, yeah, hey, because you need neutral people in your group because you want them to be able to just tell you, no, I don't think that was a good idea, or I change it. I have people in my group, they be like, no. And I'll be like, okay, let's do it again. And see, I'm all down with doing it again and like going back to the drawing board and saying, okay, let's figure this out now. But the thing is that what you want to be able to do is have a group of people like that. So, with that, if you want to know more about starting your t-shirt business and getting it done correctly, then you want to register for the T business. And that's $35 a week at bit.ly/ the T business. Now, the other thing that I'm definitely going to leave you guys with is when you are getting sort of like caught up in a lot of the folks that I've seen that say you can start your t-shirt business with no money, or you can start your t-shirt business like immediately. Yeah, reworked and redesigned. Exactly. You send them to somebody and say, hey, what do you think about this? That's your team. Build your team. Building my team in 2019. We're going to have multiple streams. Who remember that song? I'm building my team in 2018. We're going to have multiple streams. I'm building my team in 18 and 19. It's 2020 right now, but we still building our team. And that's what we're doing. We're still building our team in 2019. We're going to have multiple streams. Let's back up into 2019. How about that? And then come back into 2020 with a plan. Okay. So anyway, moving back to what we're saying. Hi, Rosalyn. We miss you. Did you get your stuff, your thing back in order? So that's Rosalyn, y'all. So Rosalyn is a sponsor of the Big Cup. She has the brand that is called therootsofhair.com. I'm actually wanting to get Rosalyn as a sponsor for it. And I think, Rosalyn, you should do the $100 sponsorship. So I was working on that this morning. We got the $100 sponsorships is where you're going to get a video. You're going to get a promotional video for your brand. The $60 sponsorship, yes, I know, huh? Zebra pet. I like that zebra pet. Zebra pet, zebra pet. Watch this. I'm telling you, Rosalind, we about to make it happen. So, okay, because I got this idea. That's the name. Go ahead and Rosalind. Okay, let me talk to you. Come and talk to me because that's what we about to do. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. So the thing is that I got 10 minutes. I don't want to be very long because I want to stay focused today. Today is Focus Tuesday for me because I have a lot to do and I need to get these things done. There's a couple of things that I'm going to be sending out to folks. It's like, I need that done. If you can do that, step on in and do that. Hi. So what she say? Have a great day, sis. You too have to go. All righty, Elder Carmen. See you guys. See you later. So again, the thing is that what we want to do is we want to definitely, as I said, build your team, get your business in order, and then you definitely want to build that team, and then you want to be able to know exactly what your t-shirt business is going to do, who is it going to serve, having a team of people that will get you done. But back to what the point of is, where you get people who are telling you that you can start your t-shirt business for no money down. Okay, this is the thing. Let's just be clear. When you guys all hear that, and when we all hear it, we all are saying, woo, no money, no investment, no risk, no nothing. And I can get all of this wonderful goodness. That mindset is poverty. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? I'm not sorry. That's poverty. That's poverty mindset. We cannot continue to think that we're going to get a whole lot out of something without putting something in. It doesn't work that way. Not at all. You won't get junky and funky fat if you don't eat some food. I mean, that's just for real. You won't. You won't get big or gain weight unless you eat some food. So you're not going to get, chunky just looking at it. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. You got to eat it. So what that means is that in order for you to get something out of this, you're going to have to put something into it. So when you hear that thing about, oh, you can get this without paying anything. Okay, Hondo, what you doing? Okay, Hondo done got up. Okay, come on here, Hondo. Hondo. Poor thing. Hey, Hondo. What'd you say? What you in there talking about? You got to go back outside? Yeah? Okay. So we're going to leave because Hondo needs to go back outside. So my point is that when you hear these situations where they say you don't have to pay anything, what they're saying is that you don't have to necessarily have inventory. That's what they're saying. Good morning from Law. Hi, Jim Vogel from randomwriteradvice.com. So I need to take Hondo out. I think he has to go. But my point is that you do have to make an investment. You do have to put something into it. You can't just think that you're going to get a business, get something out of it, and then do not pay anything into it. But when they're talking about with no money down, you don't have to buy inventory. You don't have to do shirts. They're directing you to drop shipping. And drop shipping is okay, but right now, drop shipping is a bear because there's like a 28-day backup. I have a few shirts that I had on drop shipping because I was testing it out. And with COVID right now, for the folks who had ordered, it says on there like 18 to 28 days. I'm like, you can't run your business like that. So you got to understand drop shipping is not always the business right now that you want to be doing. You need to be able to have some backup. So if you want to learn more, register for the T business. You got $35 a week, or you got a 1-day masterclass that it's an accelerator for $50. So you can still go to the same link you see below and get more information. So bye, you guys. I got to take Hondo outside. Bye.